Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, this is something, I guess, pretty unexpected for me if you've seen my other stuff. I guess most people probably wouldn't consider me much of a gamer, but my dad has the old NES, the original Nintendo system, and I am trying to fix it. Because, I don't know, I've always been curious, I wanted to play it, and especially when the Mini with the preloaded games came out, I wanted to try it, but it wouldn't turn on. So I took it somewhere. It turns out I need to buy a new power cord, which I actually still need to do, but in the meantime, I was just trying to clean the 72-pin connector, which I actually did. I did take this thing apart earlier, which was a feat in itself. Sorry, I'm like blocking my face. That was a feat in itself. I know it's not that complicated to figure out where things are in this, but I'm not really the person you would think of to, be cleaning up or be working on a machine. I am not a tech person. I am not someone who normally takes apart machines and fixes them in any capacity. So I'm actually pretty proud of myself for doing this. And let's pray it works with just a clean pin connector, rather than replacing it. If you're not a gamer, if you're someone else who just follows me, who does my beauty stuff, and you don't really know what that is, the 72-pin connector is the part of the machine that reads the game. It's like this little metal and plastic piece, and again, not complicated to get out, just like tedious. There's a lot to do. A lot of pieces, and of course you're trying to be careful because you don't want to like break anything. So it's this piece right here. But this isn't one big unit. Like this part, this square black part is one big unit, but that's like a piece inside of / underneath it. And there are a bunch more pieces I have to put together, but hey, I mean, it looks like it's in pretty good shape. I tried to clean this thing out a little bit because it's dusty as hell. It wasn't used for about 20 years. So, trying to keep it in good shape. And I think I've done a decent job reassembling it so far. Fingers crossed. When I get that power cord, finally I'll be able to play the games we do have, as well as hopefully get some more. There's one game in particular I'm really excited about. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street game for the NES that I really, really want to play because I love Nightmare on Elm Street. I love that whole series. I'm big fan of horror, but that franchise in particular. So yeah. Now to put the big, like, cover piece on. Well, I could have cleaned that a little better, but it's really not in bad shape. Everything just gets a little dusty when it's been 20-something years. And so, I am trying to fit this in just so. Okay. There we go. Everything's fit where it should be. Just need to screw the other 7 things in. and then put the cover back on. It's an exciting moment for me. Okay, wait. Yeah, once I screw that in, I'll pop that back up. I just needed to, you know, be able to reach in the right capacity. And honestly, like, it's really simple again, like, the layout isn't too complicated. It's just a bit of a pain to get the connector out. And, other than that, like, even, you know, doesn't matter which, for the most part, doesn't matter which screw you use, they're all the same size, with the exception of the ones for that black piece I just showed you, the big black square piece. There are, like, 3 different sized ones. That one, I laid out on the table in the order of which they were to be put back in, so I didn't mess that one up. Because I really want to get this thing going the right way. It's exciting though. I'm like, I never really got to get too much into it. I know I used to play a lot of games when I was younger with my brother, and you know, for a time we weren't really playing games together as much anymore. It was like more whatever he would play in his room. And the occasional, you know, PC game thing where he got me into, like, stuff like Counter-Strike when that was a thing. But I'm excited to get back into it, and especially with such a important system, I feel like. You know, this was, I feel, important to gaming today. I mean, like, the first, like, big Nintendo system. Oh, also, I know, like, I feel like either I need to sell the controllers or I need to buy Duck Hunt, because we have the rifles for that. We have a lot of controllers. Some of them are really weird and I have no idea what they're for. And then there are ones like that, which are pretty obvious. So yeah, just chilling, fixing this. I'm like, I should be probably unpacking more stuff, because like I said a few videos back, I've been moving, and again, should probably be focusing more on that, but here's me fixing a 30-plus-year-old gaming system that hasn't been used for like 20 years. But whatever, man. I'm excited. It'll be cool to get it working. And it's sad, because, like, the place I went to find out more about, like, how to fix this, I went to an antique shop, and the lady was saying she has a few of them that are just, like, there for parts. They're there because they were, you know, like, basically junk systems, and I'm just, like, I mean, I guess if things are that bad off with it, where it's just not gonna work, and you're hoping someone else can get, like, a small part of it that can help them, that's nice. I just think it's sad that it got to that point, and that you can no longer really use it. Because at one point we thought, if it's not turning on, it might be the power source inside. And, you know, I might have had to buy a junk one and pray that that part of that system was actually working. This is getting real tight. Sorry. I know, I'm, like, under my arm. It's like, weird. Normally I feel like doesn't take this much effort, but like it's kind of a weird... It's in a weird spot, this screw. It's in a very odd spot. Sorry. But hey, like I said, I'm almost done reassembling. Honestly, like, a lot of these are in very odd spots, and especially, like, when you go to put this thing back on, okay, it's not even on there, like, you do it through the bottom, but, like, it's so deep that, like, half the time you can't even see where the thing ends, and you're like, what is happening? Is this turning? Is this working? Testing? Like, I don't know. But, yeah, I thought I'd share this with you guys, because I'm like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm proud. I feel very accomplished having taken this on myself. I'm not gonna lie, for the last 3 screws on the outside, to undo them, I had my dad help me because they were really just not budging. Like, the first 3 I got no problem by myself, and then it was like... It was bad. But it's happening. Sorry, once again, I'm like trying to show you guys my face. Hi. Also, again, if you follow my other videos, probably like really weird to see me with like not a stitch on. But it is actually like ridiculously hot. The other day I had a full face on and I felt my face just like melting off. It was disgusting. So probably not, you know, for the rest of the summer. It's not gonna be much. I might do some though just because it's fun and I love it, but it's too hot to do a full face. It's not realistic. Then you look ridiculous because you're just sweating everything off too, and you're not, and you don't feel good. You feel, you feel like all your makeup is pooling like under your lip. It's gross. I know, that's like a weird thing to talk about while I'm fixing a gaming system. Oh, here's me, like... New genre of video. We're gonna talk about makeup while we play games or repair gaming systems. You know? Get you a girl who can do both. No. What? Okay. So I got that, and that, and that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. Something is weird. But I don't know what I missed. Because I've looked at everything, and everything has been, like, screwed in, and I'm a little bit confused as to what just happened here. Yeah, because I have those 4. I only need 2 more of these. Okay, now I'm just, like, scared. What are you for? I literally cannot think of what this is for because I've been looking at everything and like, okay, wait, no, this goes here and this goes here, and been very, like, methodical about it. Okay. Well then. I did that piece. There is not a person who is more confused about this than I am. I am like... Like I said, if I saw it needed to be done, I did it, so I'm very confused as to what happened here. Oh! Wait, okay. I know what happened. I'm good, we're good, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so those are 6, and then I have these 2 for... Okay, so I did nothing wrong. Everything is fine, everything is perfect. I just miscounted something and freaked out for absolutely no reason. Sounds about right. So, nice going, me. I had a heart attack and I'm like, why is this not the right number? It is. I'm just losing my mind. I'd say slowly but surely, but it's not even happening slowly anymore. This is like full speed ahead, like... Great. And somehow Okay, so somehow I actually did this right. Okay, I feel better now. Sense of accomplishment is back. I know, my failures as a repair person are interesting. I know, it's like weird, you can't even like completely see what I'm doing. I'm just screwing this whole piece in. That's really what's happening. I'm on the last screw, and then we go into trying to reattach the top, and it'll look like its old self again. So, cool beans. This is something. Okay. Yay. So I got that whole inside done. As you can see, it looks pretty standard. I can go ahead and pop that back up the way it normally is now. I couldn't do that before because it would have pushed this metal plate up. But there it is. It's cool stuff. Okay, that whole thing like came off. But I will put it back. It's gonna go right where it's supposed to. We've got your NES little flap to put your game in. So here we go. Ooh. Okay, let's attempt this. Okay, that was the part that got like bent in. Okay, yeah. So part of this plastic got a little warped over the years. But like I said, everything is solid, it's safe and sound. When we tested the new power strip, it all worked out for the best. So here's me praying to God that this goes well. A little bit. Little apprehensive. Okay. So far, so good. What? Actually, what? So that was fun. Okay. So far, so good. I might need some pliers to turn this the rest of the way. Or I think I might have actually gotten it. It's a miracle. Wait. Let me just... let me try one more turn. This should be all good. So I have actually gotten the next like 4 on. I have 1 more left, and it's been going without a hitch. Okay. 1 more left, and then I can just screw in this piece over by the controller outlet, and we're good. Pretty exciting. And those literally take 2 seconds. So, yay. Okay, maybe not with that. Because that piece is literally taking away the balance. And then we get to the point where, like, it's not even turning anymore because it's just not lined up. But this is the last one. Right? Alright. Pretty solid. Gonna do these little bolts, and we're good. Oh. I don't think that was lined up. You know. Just chilling. But yeah, so I guess let me know if anyone wants to see any of the games being played, see what kind of games they are, how this system works. If you don't already know, obviously. Because they're cool systems. I know everyone wants the next best thing, but if it works, why not, right? Okay, so that is done. This is my complete NES. It's alive. I know it's a little old and dusty and decrepit, but like 72 pin connector is clean. Everything's been put back where it was supposed to be. And yeah. So, like I said, let me know if there's a game you want to see me play or something. If I have it, I will, obviously, or I can, depending on what it is, I'll try to get it. But yeah, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.